In this video, you will learn about how to modify and intercept request in Burp proxy. This enables you to manipulate the request in ways that the website isn't expecting in order to see how it responds. So we are in the lab, excessive trust in client-side controls. Now let's access the lab. You can see the requests are being recorded here in the HTTP history. So this is a fake shopping website. Let's log into my account with the credentials given in the lab. So let's add this to cart. So now if I go to the cart, so you can see that this is a fake shopping website and we have the $100 to buy something. So if we go to this request of post slash the endpoint slash cart and send it to the repeater, you can see that the product ID is to quantity and the price of the product. So you can just modify the price of the product from here. So let me give, this was 262 before, then I'm giving it 20 and press send. So this is how you can basically change or modify the requests captured in the HTTP history. So now you have learned about how to intercept, review and manipulate the HTTP traffic through Burp proxy. So now we will look at how to reissue requests with Burp repeater. We can use Burp repeater to send an interesting request over and over again. This basically lets us study the target's website response to different input without having to intercept the request each time, and this also makes the probe for vulnerabilities or confirm ones that were identified by the Burp scanner easier. For example, the most common way of using Burp repeater is to send a request from another of Burp's tools. In this example, we'll send a request from HTTP history in the Burp proxy. So I will choose the get product is equals to 2, and I will send this to repeater. So from here you can resend this request as many times as you like. The response will be updated each time. So by resending the same request with different input each time, you can identify and confirm a variety of input-based vulnerabilities. This is one of the most common tasks you will perform during manual testing with Burp Suite. So step 1 is to resend the request with different input. Change the number in the product ID parameter. So this is the product ID parameter. So try to change this product ID and send your request. So I'm changing it to 3 and let's send it. And another thing we can do is we can view the request history by using the arrows here. You can also view the request history. Use this arrows to step back and forth through the history of requests that you have sent along with the matching responses. This is the drop down menu next to arrow. Each arrow lets you to jump to a specific request in the history. So you can change your request history from using this step. You can also try sending unexpected inputs. The server seemingly expects to receive an integer value by the product ID parameter. Let's see what happens if we send a different ID type. So it's an integer type, so if we send a string type character like text, let's see what happens. And so as you can see, it has given us a 400 bad request. So your work is to study the responses. Observe that sending a non-integer product ID has caused an exception. The server has sent a verbose error containing a stake trace. So these are some things we can do using the repeater tab, and this is how we modify and reissue requests in Burp Suite. So this was all from me today. Thank you.